everyone. Happy World Pilots Day to all of you. And today I'm going to show you some of my collection. So let's move on to the British Airways shelf. My most favorite airline, the most favorite of mine, the British Airways 787-8 and the British Airways One World Boeing 747-400. Next to Scandinavian SAS, the Scandinavian A340 with the catering truck, the stair truck. It's red in color and I like it because this is the only airport place that I have with red colors. Air France Airbus A380-800 with the playset. It is very rare to find. You won't find this, like, we can't find it, but like not that find it, but it is rare. Southwest 737-700. It is very nice in color, blue in color, 737-700 class, and I really like this one. American Airlines, both Boeing 777s. I don't know which one they are, 200 or 300, but I know that they are 777 because of their cockpit and their winglets. UPS, both 747-400s. One came with the playset and the other one I bought the single aircraft. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner, FedEx Express, WestJet, all three are there. Now moving on our next beautiful shelf of JetBlue, representing with the playset of an Airbus A320 and with the livery, and is very nice. I got this on my birthday last year. This United. It is very nice in designing this airport playset. 22 pieces. It is very nice, very colorful. Sorry about that noise. And Frontier Airbus A320 and the Air Canada Airbus A320. Boeing 777. So sorry about that. Let's move on to the Delhi airport now. My most beautiful project, my Delhi airport, the busy one. And as you can see over here that there is a flight landing over here with this one waiting to depart, then this one will depart. One is parked in the international gates. All these vehicles are like going on. Two buses will take off. These two A320s right behind it will take off. And my ATC tower. And the whole of my project and these three fire brigades. It's very it's a busy airport, not like the lockdown one right now, but it's like a busy airport, like the normal airports. Let's move on down here towards the rest of the planes. The Philippines Airlines A320, then Thai Smile A320, Iberia A320, Air New Zealand A320, Brussels Airlines, all black in color. It's a very nice livery, but it's an A320. Now let's move on to the A380 shelf. I made it right here. Three A380s and one above. So this one A380, it comes with I bought a playset with it. This one is the single one. This one came with the playset, and these two are the single ones. This one is like the Lego one. We assemble it with the assembling pieces. Air Asia shelf, both A320s, Qantas 787-9, Saudia Airbus A330, the Turkish Airlines Airbus A380, this is the only one A318 I have. Then the Legos, the RC plane of fire and this fire car, these two gliders made from Lego, the ambulance helicopter, these people, and all these trees are also made from Lego. And if we move on to the Cathay Pacific Boeing 777-300ER, green in color, it's like one of my favorite models, 777-300ER. The Emirates shelf, I have two of them, Emirates Airbus A380-800 and Emirates 777-300ER. This is also one of my favorite models. I like the designing of its wheels. And the front wheel, the back wheels, it's like very pretty. It is a little delicate, but I bought it because it was very pretty and it had to come in my collection. So I thought to buy it only. Lufthansa A380, and this one is like 1:200 scale. Lufthansa Airbus A380. Two of them I have. Then KLM. This is my only McDonnell Douglas MD-11 and the DC-10. And the KLM 747-400. There is one thing special about it, that its engine can run with one battery. There's the on-off button, so if we turn it on, and if it comes like this.
Okay, so the battery has gone maybe.
It runs. It started running. So if we put it down like this, it makes noise like a real plane. It is like a real engine, but it has an engine on its back. It is very nice. Really like humongous. And now this is my toy plane, Anand Airways Boeing 747-400. Then this over here is my Boeing 787-8. I made it out of Lego. So, and these 4 fighter jets. This is Indian Air Force. The rest all are the USAF. Let's move on here on another toy plane. I used it as Air India earlier, but now it is a toy plane because I have Air India's 8 of them. So this one is my Boeing 747-400, the toy plane. These are all fighter jets. This is a fighter jet. I don't know which one, but this is USAF, Indian Air Force, USAF, Indian Air Force. The RC-31, USAF, and this is also USAF. This is a glider over here, and this is also the USAF. So let's move on up now to these planes, all toy planes like Resort Airlines, Speed King, Pro Air Airlines, all toy planes, and these 2 private jets. Let's move on over here to the display center of Delta. My biggest model airport playset of 25 pieces. It also comes with a helicopter. This one was the single aircraft. It was with 2 planes, the Boeing 777, 757, and this is the 767, the single one. And those 2 are the Boeing 747-400 and Air Himalayas. I know it doesn't even exist, but I bought 2 airport playsets so that I had space, so I've kept both of them together as a shelf. And these 2 planes, the toy plane Boeing 747-400, and this one is like a glider. Moving on over here, I have the A380-800 remote control plane, the police set with a lot of pieces, Apache helicopter gunships, the military attack one, and it is from Bangkok Air Base. And this is a toy plane, Air Airlines Boeing 747-400. It's very big. And let's move on to my table now. So these cars and all these Boeing 737-600s, and I really like them. And 4 of them are blue in color, and the rest 4 are orange. And this is a glider. It's very old. But some planes still fly. Now let's move on to my shelf. My main shelf. So this is the Qatar Airways shelf with the Qatar Airways Airbus A350-900, the Qatar Airways Airbus A350-1000, also known as A350X. The Qatar, and these 2 are Qatar Airways Airbus A380 single planes. These 3 fighter jets mean that this is my newest model because it's all around it. It's my newest model which arrived lately from Doha. And now let's move on to our most beautiful and the most spectacular shelf of Air India, representing all 8 aircrafts and this fighter jet makes 9. So this is Air India Boeing 777-200LR, the Air India Express Boeing 737-800, Air India 777-200LR. It's very small. And let's not forget our most rarest model of Air India, Boeing 787-800 with wheels, and its registration is VTANI. Air India A320, Air India Boeing 747-400. This is Air India. in the Indian livery. Boeing 747-400, and the other one is over there in the Indian livery, Air India Boeing 747-400. So I've red Indian and blue Indian, two colors of them. Let's move on to the Virgin Atlantic shelf. At 4 of them. Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-9, then Virgin Atlantic Boeing 747-400 with the playset, and these two cards you can see. Virgin Atlantic, this one A330-300, that one also Virgin Atlantic A330-300. Yep, all these two are for 1:400 scale. Let's move on now to my biggest model aircraft of all, Singapore Airlines Airbus A380, and there's a playset with this Singapore Airlines Boeing 787-9 1:500 scale. The Indigo shelf with Indigo boarding passes and Singapore Airlines boarding passes. Indigo boarding passes, Indigo, 2 of them A320s. I'm looking forward to collect the airport playset for Indigo Airlines, but I can't find it, so I'm keep researching. These two Vistaras, both A320neos, both VTT and B. This one is with wheels, without wheels. Actually, in this one I put on wheels, attachable wheels, by putting all the compartments out of them. And this one is made from thermocol VTTB to play with, and these boarding passes are and the baggage tags. Jet Airways shelf, Jet Airways Boeing 777-300ER, and my only ATR of Jet Airways ATR 72-500, and these Jet Airways boarding passes and the liveries. So thank you for watching this video, and thankful for whoever is watching this. If you have any questions, then you can write it down, and I'll try my best to answer it. Thank you for watching my video.